What's up, family? Hey, boy, it's starting to feel like July out here for real. Hey, I wanted to take a minute and make this video real quick before I walk in the house and get busy again, as I always do. I've had a couple of folks reach out to me and say, hey, are we still having the reunion this year? I haven't heard anything from you. Usually I get communications and stuff from you, and I haven't heard anything. And I'm like, yes, yes, we are. So basically, I had to stop for a minute. I had to stop and make sure take some time for myself to make sure that I was healthy, mentally and physically, so that I can come out there and see all your beautiful smiling faces next month. So hopefully you're doing the same thing, because I'll tell you, sometimes you got to step back from life for self, but when you get ready to come back, life is still there waiting on you. So you're not missing anything. But just so you know that the answer to that is absolutely yes, we are. We have been making plans. We got our troops out. We've got boots on the ground. Wink, wink. Right? So we are definitely having it. It's just like it's always been. It's still going to be the third weekend in July. The other thing I wanted to kind of talk about really quickly is I also have heard people come to me, they kind of say, hey, hey, nephew, for what we're doing out there every year for this reunion, I know good and well that we're not paying enough. We couldn't possibly, for all the stuff that's happening out there. And to be honest, that's actually true, right? And if you really think about it, we have not changed dues like ever. We have never changed dues and gone up. And we've been doing this since I was a kid. And, a couple years ago. But when I kind of put that in perspective and I thought about it, I'm like, man, when I was a kid, the same house that probably would only have cost like maybe $20,000, that same house now is like $200,000. You know what I mean? Maybe 300, depending on what neighborhood you're in. You're in a higher end neighborhood. But it's kind of crazy that everything around us has gone up, but yet we have not changed dues ever, right? Now, so this is the key. At this point, hey, it's in July, y'all. This is next month, right? So does it make sense to like jump way up on some dues? But what I would ask is this: if you would just pay $25 more when I send out the schedule for what needs to happen as far as dues go, $25 more is a start, right? So if you used to pay $50, now pay $75. If you used to pay $75, pay $100, right? If you used to pay $100, pay $125. It's just, and I know the first thing I'll hear is somebody will say, oh, okay, $25, come on, cuz I know that's not enough, right? But the thing is, everything helps, right? But this is the real key. This is the thing I really want to talk about when it comes to dues, is we need to think of dues differently, right? Because we look at the dues and we think of the dues as, okay, that's how much I need to pay. When what we really should be thinking is, that's the minimum amount I need to pay, right? Put into it what you want to put into it. That's the key. That's exactly what we do, right? We pour everything into this. I do this because I love this. This is the best event. This is the best weekend of every year of my life, is what I do with the Johnson family every year, right? So I put into this. And this is the thing, right? So when it comes to dues, if you would normally pay $100, there's nothing wrong with saying, hey cuz, hey fam, this year I know I'm supposed to put in $100, but I'm going to put in $300 this year, right? Or I know I'm supposed to put in $75, but I'm going to put in $500 this year. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's exactly, we need it, right? So, or even, hey, I've been blessed this year, I want to put in $1,000. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do it, right? If you, as a matter of fact, if you came to us and you said, hey, cuz, I want to put in $10,000 this year, but I don't want to have to pay for dues anymore for the rest of my life. I would be like, okay, well, sure, let's do a little calculating, right? See how long you plan to live, and yeah, we probably worked it out. You know what I mean? But yeah, don't think of dues as this is what I have to pay. Put into it what you want to put into it, right? Put into it what you want to put into it. I think that is really important that we kind of get in our heads and start to think about dues differently. But yes, of course, it's always the third weekend in July. It's going to be on me now because of the fact that I did have to step away for a minute. Now I'm going to be sending things out, because now it's my job to get you up to speed, right? Let you know exactly what's going on, get an itinerary out to you, get the themes out to you, all of that. So all of that is coming in just a minute. But right now, the most important thing is that we get those dues in. So if you look at the text, what I gave you, I've given you a couple of ways that you can make payments. And let's get those dues in, or just like we would normally do. If you want to just make sure that for those of you who are local to Longview area and you just want to get it to Anthony and you know, hand it to him, I'm sure he will welcome that as well, right? So I'm looking forward to it, family. This is, like I said, this is the one weekend of the year that I look forward to every year. Oh, I love it. What we've been doing is beautiful, and I love seeing y'all out there, right? So let's get those dues in, y'all, and let's get ready. All right? Love y'all.